And we are back once again to Slime Isekai Memories. Alright, so today we are continuing more events that I never finished or never did. And today we are doing Tempest versus Mad City, Milim side. So yeah, I couldn't beat this one originally when it came out because it was like super hard. Like, I wasn't expecting it to have such a difficulty jump. Like, I don't know if you needed the like optimal teams to be able to beat this, but it was just a super challenging like few fights that I just couldn't get past. I only ever did the first cutscene. I don't think I have that video anymore of just getting to the first cutscene. But yeah, this is a sequel or something that's happening during Tempest versus Mad City is all I can remember, where Milim joins the battle. Alright, let's get into this. Heroines always arrive late too. While Rimuru and the others were taken to the mirror world, the lack of executives had caused Tempest to descend into chaos. Great Rimuru! Everyone! It's no good. Father, Lord Veldora, and the other executives are nowhere to be found. I really liked this event because this was like the only event that could possibly be canon to the game's story. But I'm pretty sure at this point, this is technically non-canon because they never mentioned this event or like the Dark Rimuru. Maybe in the future, like storyline, they'll like suddenly reveal him being like, oh, we have yeah, I don't remember what his name was, the like evil Rimuru, but he was a kind of decent character. Ugh, what in the world is going on? We must organize a search party immediately.
No!
Wait, over there! What? Since when are there so many monsters? Where did they come from? This is bad. We need to gather as many weapons as possible and bring all the guards we have. You're right. Let's try and hold out until Great Rimuru returns. Me and the guards will act as decoys. In the meantime, evacuate everyone, Father. What's all this ruckus? Everyone, evacuate now! Guards, let's get going. It's going to be difficult to hold them off just with the guards. Where is Rimuru and the others? Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about being found. Okay, I'll lend you a hand. Man, why did they even have to make her mysterious? Like, we could already tell who that was from their silhouette. Plus, the banner already gives away who she is right away. Grog! Yikes! An attack!
No!
What is it this time? It must be the magic going out of control. We must strengthen our defense before it's too late. It was as if a meteor obliterated the monster. If that didn't just happen, then I'd be dead. It's hard to fight a sneak attack. Well, it seems like the townspeople are focusing on guarding, so they probably can't see what's happening over here. What an annoying monster. You're tougher than I thought. This is going to be fun. Yeah, and then that's basically where the first battle happened, and I was getting absolutely wrecked. But man, that was much shorter than I remember. Like, I just remember the battle being so long, and like that storyline or that cutscene being much longer. But it's interesting that while Tempest was under attack by Isis and her forces, I guess random magical beasts were also attacking. Or I don't know if those monsters or magical beasts were creations of Isis as well. Like they were coming from Mad City. But yeah, basically a small summary of Mad City versus Tempest, or Tempest versus Mad City, was that Isis teamed up with a Clayman copy, and both of them hatched up a scheme to try and destroy Tempest and Rimuru by creating an exact parallel of Tempest called Mad City. And basically Mad City was sucking up all the magicules in the area of Tempest and was eventually going to become real after it had enough magicules. But the thing is that Mad City needed an infinite amount of magicules to sustain itself, so it was basically sucking up the real world until it couldn't maintain itself and possibly destroy itself. But yeah, basically Rimuru and his allies won. The coolest thing to come out of that event was the Rimuru copy, which he was already a demon lord by then, so it was kind of interesting to see a evil demon lord Rimuru and a Clayman copy. So I really hope in the future they come back to this or bring some of this stuff back, or at the very least make more quote-unquote canon side events so we can see like stuff progress in the storyline outside of just waiting for the main story. Dreamin' Blue. I felt so constrained having to fight while hiding, but pretending to be a doll in front of Clayman was so much tougher on my body. Sigh, I don't want to leave yet. Since you got more men now, I'll do the same. Marionette Hearts! Okay, so yeah, I guess they're gonna be referenced too. This is the Clayman fake. Marionette Hearts! Isn't that supposed to be... I believe it's the seal that Demon Lord Clayman cursed Mulan with. That would mean that this Mokushan guy is... Clayman! This voice! Where's it coming from? Rimuru, where are you? You're melting in the puddle! Why are you playing around like that? Wait, it's deeper than I thought. Huh. What is this? Huh? A town? You sure you want to look away, huh? So yeah, here's the evil Rimuru, Emilis. Yeah, I cannot remember all these names. Emilis and Mokoshan are the two, like, evil versions exclusive to this event. Ugh! Oh, there he is! Wait, how come there are two of him? I mean, who knows? He could be battling a body double. You never know. Oh, I see, I see! The evil-looking one's a fake Rimuru! Yeah, I'm trying to remember the exact differences between their outfits. The regular Rimuru is just like a royal outfit, a fancy outfit. While the evil one is just wearing his Demon Lord outfit, but a little specialized to being, I guess, a bit more evil and a bit more stylized. It is basically just the Demon Lord coat, but just slightly different. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got a good look at these guys. I just wanted to relive this since it's been forever since I watched this event. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of fake people here. Maybe if I changed my clothes, they wouldn't recognize me. Even if I went a little wild. I was dying to get some exercise. Okay, time to dress up and get out there. Yep, here's Milim's dress. I still think it looks like a really nice dress. Yeah, it's not like super long. She has kind of a cape slash corset thing going on. Because she has a proper skirt, but then she kind of has a tiny bit of a dress all around her. Which is interesting to see. And she looks like a queen or a princess. But yeah, it's a really nice outfit. I still don't have this Milim, I don't think. That's impossible! Why is Demon Lord Milim here? Oh, okay, so these are the fake versions. I remember, like, when seeing the fake versions, you always see the question mark right next to their name. At first, I thought this was the real Soy, Gabriel, and Soka. Huh? You must be of a race that can freely enter Mad City, just like Veldora. Very well. I consider you a worthy adversary. Adversary? You guys think you can take me on? I'd have thought that even fakes could see the difference in our power. We know the difference, and yet we still challenge you. I missed the chance to swallow that gem, but I guess it was the right decision. With an opponent like this. To swallow that gem? What does he mean? Is Gabriel referring to, like, the Orc disaster time, or is he talking about something else? Like, I don't know what gem he could possibly be talking about. Or maybe he's talking about, like, what happened in Mad City versus Tempest. I'm pretty sure the Clayman fake Mokoshan made all the other fakes eat the Carabus gem to transform a bunch of them into Carabus. And so I think that's what this guy's talking about. They're one of the few fakes that didn't eat it. That's the only thing I can think of. Gah! Just like the real Gabriel, just instantly bodied by Milim. Oh yeah, I remember punching the real you once. I held back then because you were Rimaru's friend, but this time, I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Oi!
Gasp! Gasp! Yes! Good! The blood gushing out of me, this torn flesh, and this vortex spear. I will become one with my vortex spear. Gwahaha! I have evolved into a new race, a Trinchula. Okay, so this is how Trinchula becomes a part of this event, because I remember a bunch of the fakes from the story mode never made it into this event. I was like, damn, really? Are we not gonna have a bunch of the fakes fight the real ones? It was just like normal fakes. But wait, did Soka merge with the Vortex Spear? Is that how Trinchula got his original power-up to become a Demon Lord or his new species? I don't remember if Trinchula ever became a true Demon Lord. Oh ho! Good to see someone a little more worthy of my time. Normally, this mutation only happens in lizardmen. However, I am an imitation of the current Gabriel, who's already a dragon newt.
Yeah!
Having evolved from a dragon newt, I am an even stronger form of Trishla. Ah, little dragonoid, this time I shall repel your fist. Can it? Guak! It hurts! Why? I thought I was closer to a dragon now. You're nowhere near a dragon. Let's all go in at once. We can leave the town to the guys Mokoshan brought along. We're gonna have our hands full keeping this Demon Lord in check. So nothing happened to Soka. So does she have her own vortex spear in her own timeline? Because usually it's the best versions of themselves that come from the mirrors. And so I don't know if the best version of Sokka, quote unquote, came from a timeline where she inherited the vortex spear from her father and has it. No matter how many times you come at me, you still don't stand a chance. Whoa! Eek! Okay, but this is very weird. Is this a different cutscene or is this the same cutscene? It just went straight into this one. I don't care about these knockoffs, but I sense a strange presence. I know you're hiding there. Reveal yourself. Aha! You could tell, huh? I'm so confused. Wait, is this the main Shinsha or is this one of the other Shinshas? Because I remember how Mad City vs. Tempest ended. Shinsha was the main one keeping Mad City up because Isis was using paranoia on her. Mad City was basically the dream version of what would happen if everyone was getting along. Like, she was dreaming of everything that was being created. The people, this town, everything. And with a little bit of change from Mokoshan and Isis, that's how the entire city was made. But at the very end, she started dreaming of, like, more of herself. So I don't know if this is a fake Shinsha that she dreamed up, or if this is the real Shinsha after the entirety of the event. But considering there's still fakes around, I think this is one of the fake Shinshas. You can't trick my Milim. But wait, who are you? You seem way more like Rimuru than the face in this town. Oh! And she still doesn't even know Shinsha yet. That's interesting. I forgot about that detail since they only learned about each other in part 3? Yeah, so that is mad interesting. That this is technically their first time meeting, but their true first time is in part 3.
Do you?
Of course I do! After all, I'm Rimuru Tempest's daughter. Daughter? Okay, so that one was super short. But I just want to see, so Dreaming Clear, is that... Okay, so means this is a completely different cutscene or story. Alright, interesting. Wait, I feel like I've seen this child somewhere before. Child? Are you talking about me? Great Sage, do you know anything about her? Huh? I can't hear you, and I feel all fluffy. Hey, are you listening? You fake slime! Oh, I get it. I'm in a dream. This must all be a dream. Huh? But why is there a lost child in my dream? I can see how a little child could get separated from their mother, but who also gets lost inside of someone else's dream? Stop treating me like some kind of lost child! Do you want some of what I gave to Gabriel? I'll show you what a grown-up can do. She dodged it! Yeah, she did. What in the world is going on? You tell me! I guess anything goes in a dream. Oh, and I guess there are those times when someone you vaguely remember seeing before appears in a dream. Maybe I've seen this child somewhere before. Hey, you're clearly the child here. You're way younger than me. Where's your manners? I think I have quite good manners, but I don't hear any respect in your tone. Yawn. Stop arguing inside my dream. You made me wake up in a weird way. Okay, so is this the real Shinsha, or is this like a different version of Shinsha? Or did she just transform? Because I always found it so weird, no one has ever talked about her pink hair. She transformed like this after she ate the orc thirst, and I think got the Demon Lord seed. But no one has really ever talked about this hair, so I'm still confused on what this hair is even for, if this is actually a transformation. Some like battle mode that she turns on for a little bit. Huh? What's with the different color? Okay, thank you. Finally, it was in this side event for the longest time that I never visited that's actually gonna tell me what's the difference between her hair. Oh, I'm not like a rare version now, or anything. I just change colors sometimes. I must be dreaming of a different color version of myself. Okay, so it's just literally her hair color change. I'm guessing the first time it was significant in being like she got more powerful. But yeah, she can probably change anything about her, so changing hair color really isn't that hard for her considering she's a slime. Wait, I'm not the one who's dreaming? Oh, okay, so yeah. There are multiple versions of her around here. I guess it makes no difference either way, but I was the first to get up, so I seem to have a bit more clarity in my head. Ugh, you're probably right. I think I'm pink because I can't control my powers. Well, we'll wake up soon enough, but what are we gonna do about this lost child? Maybe it'll all be solved when we wake up. Perhaps, but we might accidentally lock her inside this stream. That'd be a bit scary, wouldn't it? She seems like a really strong child. I'm not a strong child. I'm a super duper strong demon lord. You know, even though we're in a dream, this discussion is basically just me talking to myself. You're right. Then there's no need to discuss anything. We already know what to do. Yep, jail. Their first thought is, okay, let's put this girl in jail. Shake! Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Don't try to touch me with those scary hands. Oh no, I'm just trying to take you in my hands and gently set you free. Yeah, I don't know. The handshaker or jail hands are not very friendly and gentle hands. They're made out of like what, metal string? And probably some other elements that I'm forgetting at the current moment. They are not gentle. What am I? A butterfly who flew through the window? Grr! I can easily get out of here, but I can't let my bestie's daughter be such a sleepyhead. I need to educate you before I leave. Oh wow! This must be what they call sleep learning. Maybe we'll be really strong when we wake up. Let's use this opportunity to have her train us. Well, this is our dream, so we can probably do whatever we want, but... Haha, no matter the arena, no one can match me. Gasp, gasp. Nothing's landing. Everything goes right through her. Okay, so I understand now. So these are supposed to be double cutscenes. Usually these are just reserved for the main story, where it's like before the battle, you would have a cutscene, then the battle, and then another cutscene. So that's what's happening here, which is super weird that they don't implement these in more story events. It's just usually in the main story. Our moves are getting straight through too. Plus, I'm still sleepy too. I think we'll have to wake up a bit more before we can clean up this mess of a dream. I don't mind taking the gloves off, but I don't want to end up obliterating them along with this entire dream world, or whatever it is. If I end up killing Rimaru's daughter, I'd be the worst bestie ever! So I'm just going to let you guys go. So hurry up and wake up. She just casually said something really scary. But okay, I'll try to wake up quickly. I'm still sleepy. Yeah, I think the real me is still sleeping. Well, I enjoyed getting some good exercise, so the next time I see the real you, I'll play with you again, kiddo. Ah ha 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 ha. Wow, she got out on her own. But the next time we meet, will either of us remember this? No, they will not remember this, because Milim doesn't mention seeing Shinsha before, and Shinsha is never like, oh, you're that child that I met in my dream, or anything like that. Yeah, I know that feeling, but then suddenly you forget it the moment you wake up. Then again, it might be hard to forget a girl dressed so flashily. True, she wore such cute clothes, so if I remember it when I wake up, I might copy her. Do you think it'll suit me? Man, that totally would have been a good Shinsha card or good unit. Her in Milim's outfit, or at least a variant of it, would have been pretty cute to see. Don't ask me, ZZZ. Alright, so that's the end of the event. Yeah, that was pretty decent for a Milim side story. Just remember, if you want to watch this video, make sure to watch Mad City versus Tempest, or Tempest versus Mad City. But yeah, that was a good little side event to Tempest versus Mad City. I enjoyed that Milim side of the story, where, yeah, it does make sense that Milim was not seen throughout that event. I mean, I just thought she was in her country, and so that's why she wasn't a part of the event, but I guess she was there the entire time. But yeah, I would recommend watching the Tempest vs. Mad City events and then going into this one. Although, I don't know the quality of that video, since that is such an old video in my catalog. I don't even know if I was that good at making videos back then. But who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Tempest vs. Mad City, Milim side. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.